Hey guys, so I just got back from the grocery store and I had a bit of a fun moment. I came out and there were three lovely ladies taking pictures of my car because it had the I think I can.us on there and they thought it was really cute. So I just wanted to say thank you to those ladies. You guys made my day. They took pictures of me in my car, and they were so supportive when I started telling them what I was going to do. Um, and that's really what this is about. It's just people supporting each other, finding something that they want to do and trying, if they think they can. Okay, so now we're gonna go and see my doctor's reaction to my telling her that I want to run 52 marathons. So it's pretty fun. Okay, so I wanted to tell you my idea and I wanted to see what you think about it,
Okay.
body wise. I wanted to try to run 52 marathons in 52 weeks in 52 different states, territories, or districts. But there's actually, see, the thing is, there is marathon like areas where you can go and you can run 7 marathons in 7 days and hit a different state in that area. And you just kind of like, it's like 200 miles to drive and you just drive it in between each day. And then there's another one, I think it's like 10 days. And so you can get each kind of...
So you could do several in it.
Right.
Like boom, boom, boom.
Right.
And then...
See, but my plan is not to do it like that. I don't think physically, because I've only done one marathon. I'm not an athlete. So I want to show that the average person could maybe do this. The ordinary person could do something extraordinary like, one a week, or like maybe have one in the middle of the week and drive to the first 20. And I've kind of already mapped them out and stuff, and I've spent the
Good
last
luck. Be careful out there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I mean, that's...
But physically, you think I could pull it off without, if I be careful. The other thing is, like, many of them don't have time limits.
Mm-hmm.
So there's certain ones
How
where...
fast was your marathon?
I did it in 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 25 seconds. And I walked the first mile, and I, stopped for 10 minutes in between, like, talked to somebody. It was okay. And I didn't hit a physical wall. I hit a mental wall around mile 8.
It should be interesting. I think
Right.
you'll figure it out as you go along. I
Right.
think that you may find that the 7 days is just a little bit too short
Right.
in terms of the recovery.
Right.
I think that might be your biggest problem.
Right.
Is the
Is
recovery
the
time.
recovery time, and
recovery
making
time.
sure that you're hydrated and that you're getting the right amount of salts and food and carbs and
People do all kinds of crazy things.
Right.
Or there is the Tour de France, which is insane.
right.
Yeah, but also they train.
They train for a long time.
long periods of time for that.
See,
So,
I figure by the end of the year I'll be in perfect condition to
But
do
if
it.
you think about this, okay? People do the Avon Walk
Right.
from Santa Barbara to here,
Right.
which is about it's just a little under a marathon a day.
Right.
So even push comes to shove, you could walk that.
Yeah.
I think that could you do it? Yeah, I think mind over matter. I think that
Yeah.
like you said, people can do extraordinary things that they don't allow there are certain things that your mind doesn't allow you to think you can do,
Right.
like a marathon,
Right.
and eventually figure out, oh yeah, I could do
I
that.
can do this.
So this
Yeah.
is like something that you feel.
I think
I would
physically I
train.
could do it. I've
I would
got
train before you just
3
go out
months
there.
before I start. I've already done the marathon, so the body's kind of at the best that it will be for my conditioning and stuff. But I'm kind of looking towards, like people keep saying, where do I send the flowers for the funeral? When I tell them the idea and I explain, I didn't say I was going to do them fast.
Yeah, you're.
Like some of them you could just power walk, and then
Yeah.
others you could...
I I actually see you here hitting a wall. Maybe after you might be able to do the first few, but then I think
Right.
you're going to hit a wall.
Might hit a wall.
Yeah, one of the things is that I found with my marathon.
You did marathons.
I
Yeah,
did,
this is
and
why I
did
wanted
them-
to ask
I
you.
did them poorly,
But you did
But I
them.
did them nonetheless. But one of the issues is that my fastest one was like 6:01.
Right.
Okay, or 6:02 or something like that.
Right.
What I found is that the recovery time, as you get past 6 hours, gets worse with every like 15 to 20 minutes that it's taking you longer.
Right.
So yes, my 6-hour one didn't take as long to recover.
Right.
But when I did the 7.5-hour one,
Right.
I thought I was going to die. It was so bad in terms of
Right.
before I was able to restart.
So your thought process is maybe if there is no time limit, power walk it, because maybe that won't be so strenuous.
Yeah.
And if there is a time limit, try to maintain a good fast pace.
Well, okay, first of all, with the marathons, there are no time limits. You can
That's right.
they keep the clock running.
Right.
You know, they keep the clock running. You can get in there at 8 hours, but
Right.
you know, your recovery time is just terrible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not the issue. The issue is, you know, how you're going to feel, whether, you know, you're just going to really wear yourself out.
Okay.
And just I would say be aware of your how you're doing, whether or not this is too much, if you're starting to get injured.
Right.
And to realize that, and that this is just a, you know,
Right.
something that you're doing and not it's
not-
not critical to life.
It's not critical to life, and
Then it's
the
better-
body is more important than finishing.
Exactly.
That will be okay. Cool. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so you saw my doctor's reaction. Yes, I say right a lot in that video. I will not do that from now on when interviewing someone. So basically, she said I'm good to go. I just got to stop if I'm hurting my body, which that's what you have to do in life. If you are hurting yourself, you have to stop. But if you don't try, you're never going to achieve those great goals that you set for yourself. So, okay, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned because I'm going to do a tidbit and tricks for marathoners, first-time marathoners or runners. So stay tuned.